Hello, YouTube family. It is me, Sandie from Sandie's Books and Beauty for the Ages. And welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining our family. If you're a regular subscriber, then welcome back. I'd love to have you here. So, what do I do in this channel? I do unboxings, I do book reviews, I do book hauls, I do everything beauty, and whatever else I can get my hands on. So if you're into any of that and you want to see what I've gotten in this box, stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So this month I got my Book of the Month box. Usually you get, you pay for the book, and I think it's $17.95. We'll look up the price and list it below. But you get credit, and then you can get the Book of the Month or a member recommendation. If not, then you can, let your credits roll over and you get 2 books the next month if you'd like. And you can keep doing it that way. Sorry again for the sniffles. So this month, decided to be a little greedy because it was Halloween, and I got 3 books. Yikes. I don't usually do that. I usually get 1. And I still have a bunch of the other ones to read, but let's open it up. You open her up, it kind of looks like this. There's a sign in here that says you've got great taste. And obviously my first book is here. And my first book for this month is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Whoop, I'm smacking myself with it. All right, they're coming out, the glasses. Oof, I can see you now. So this one, it says there are no visitors, no nights spent away from the apartment, no disturbing the other residents, all of whom are rich or famous or both. These are the only rules for Jules Larson's new job as an apartment sitter at Bartholomew's, one of Manhattan's most glamorous and secretive buildings. Recently heartbroken and just plain broke, Jules is captivated by the splendor of her surroundings and accepts the terms, ready to leave her past life behind. As she gets to know the residents and staff of the Bartholomew, Jules finds herself drawn to fellow apartment sitter Ingrid, who comfortably reminds her of her sister, who vanished 8 years ago. When Ingrid confides that the Bartholomew is not what it seems, and that the dark history hidden beneath its gleaming facade is starting to frighten her, Jules brushes it off as a harmless ghost story, until the next day when Ingrid disappears. Searching for the truth about Ingrid's disappearance, Jules digs deeper into the Bartholomew's sordid past and the mysteries kept within its walls. What she discovers pits Jules against the clock as she races to unmask a killer, expose the building's hidden secrets, and escape a dream apartment that is quickly turned into a nightmare. So that's book 1. It already sounds like we're starting off well. Oop, I dropped stuff. The next book I got is Sign Here, a novel by Claudia Lux. You can tell that's going to be a little devilish. This is a darkly humorous, surprisingly poignant, and utterly gripping debut novel about a guy who works in hell, literally, and is on the cusp of a big promotion if only he can get one more member of the wealthy Harrison family to sell their soul. Peyote Trip has a pretty good gig in the deals department on the 5th floor of hell. Sure, none of the pens work, the coffee machine has been out of order for a century, and the only drink on offer is Jägermeister. But Pei has a plan, and all he needs is one last member of the Harrison family to sell their soul. When the Harrisons retreat to the family lake house for the summer with their daughter, Mickey's precocious new friend Ruth, in tow, the opportunity Pei has waited a millennium for might finally be in his grasp. And with the help of his charismatic co-worker, Calamity, he set the plan in motion. But things aren't always as they seem on Earth or in hell, and as old secrets and new dangers scrape away at the Harrison shiny surface, revealing the darkness beneath, everyone must face the consequences of their choices. So yeah, that's book number 2, and that sounds like it's going to be good. I have no room to put stuff down. And the last book I got, yep, I got 3. You also get a bookmark every month from them that has a cute little saying on it. So this one is by Catherine Stedman, and it's called The Family Game, a novel. Let's see. A rich eccentric family, the time-honored tradition, a lethal game of survival. One woman is about to find out if she has what it takes to join her husband's family in this riveting must-read thriller from author of Something in the Water, Mr. Nobody, and The Disappearing Act. The rules. 1. Listen carefully. 2. Do your research. 3. Trust no one. 4. Run for your life. Harriet Reed, a novelist on the brink of literary stardom, is newly engaged to Edward Hellback, the heir of a powerful family. And though Edward has long tried to sever ties with them, news of the couple's imminent marital bliss has the Holbecks inching back into their lives. As Harriet is drawn into their lavish world, the family seems perfectly welcoming. So when Edward's father, Robert, hands Harriet a tape of a book he's been working on, she's eager to listen. But as she presses play, it's clear that this isn't just a novel, it's confession. Sorry, I will be back as soon as I can. My dog groomer's here. Sorry. And I'm back. Hopefully, we'll see. That was the dog groomer, and we have a mobile dog groomer that comes to the house because we have 4 dogs, so getting them to a groomer would be impossible for me. Somebody slammed in the room. Oh, it's Sookie. Can I say hi, Sookie? This morning, she hasn't been groomed yet, so she's a little shaggy. But this is Sookie. This is my little one-eyed baby, Sookie. She lost her eye early this year. Hi. Hi, Jane. And down here is Jane. Oh, you go over there. I wasn't planning on introducing you to the family, but come here. Oh, God, you're huge. Say hello, Janie. Say hello, Janie. I know you're not here to kiss me. This is my baby Jane. And then I guess I will show you the other one that's here. Vicious is out getting groomed right now. This is my other scruffy puppy, Rocky. Say hi, Rocky. Say hello, Rocky. Say I need a haircut bad. My mommy abuses me. Okay. And that's all of them. And as you can see, they definitely be groomed. So where were we? Let me finish the end of me telling you about the book. As long as you can hear me over the barking of the dogs. It says as she gets into the residence and staff of the Bartholomew, Jules finds herself. Wait a minute, that's not it. Wrong book, wrong book. Really? Really? Okay. Sorry. I was reading in the Family Game. Do you see how my mind just forgets everything? So I was saying, Harriet Reed, novelist on the brink of literary stardom, is newly engaged to Edward Holbeck, the heir of a powerful family, and though Edward has long tried to sever ties with them, news of the couple's imminent marital bliss has the Holbecks inching back into their lives. As Harriet is drawn into their lavish world, the family seems perfectly welcoming. So when Edward's father, Robert, hands Harriet a tape of a book he's been working on, she's eager to listen. And that's where we left off. Okay. But as she presses play, it's clear this isn't just a novel, it's a confession. A confession to a grisly crime, a murder, and suddenly the game is in motion. Feeling isolated and confused, Harriet must work out if this is part of a plan to test her loyalty or something far darker. What is it that Robert sees in her? Why give her the power to destroy everything? This might be a game to the Holbeck family, but for Harriet, losing might prove deadly. And that is The Family Game. So I'm looking forward to reading all of these books. And I picked up a few more books at Target. Give me 1 second and I will show them to you. Oh. I really want to listen to my squeaky chair. Okay, I won't read everything about these. I'll just try to show them to you because we don't want to be here all day. The first one I got was Wicked Beauty by Katie Robert. And this is part of her Dark Olympus series. If you haven't read it, it's excellent. Some very pretty artwork in here. So this one is about Helen Kaisos, Wind, and Zeus. And then Achilles and Patroclus. Patroclus? So yeah, this is a scorchingly hot modern retelling of Achilles, Patroclus, and Helen of Troy. So this should be good. I'm looking forward to this one. Then I found this one from Jenna Evans Welch. It's Spells for Lost Things. And the cover's really pretty. And it is about a witch named Willow. So here's, give you a minute. And there's the bottom. So this looks really exciting. The back says, I'm sorry about the sniffing. I mean, I blew my nose when I was out there, but. So you know when things hit you in waves, that happens here. First, there's the fact that there's a death. Absolute calamity. And it's in the family, double calamity. But then there are important facts about that absolutely cannot connect. Most notably the fact that my mother does not have a sister. I hold up one finger. Sorry, did you just say your sister unexpectedly passed away? As if heretofore unknown sisters could pass away in any other way but unexpectedly. Then Mason says, Mason, Caitlin asks, it's up to you. You get that, right? It's up to you. Yeah, I say, but what little gravity I have, I'm losing quickly. Blood rushing in my ears, my vision tilting because when anything has ever been up to me. I rake my hair back, try to breathe. I should be used to the lack of gravity. I haven't been on stable ground since my mom lost custody of me. 7 years is a long time for anything, let alone not touching earth. So that sounded interesting. And the last one I got is from Rachel Griffin, and it's called Wild is the Witch. Yes, I have a theme going. And it says she should have been the one to burn. What is the one thing Pike Alder would have hate more than anything else in the world? An answer slams into my mind instantly. A spell so cruel it can only be called a curse. A curse to turn him into a witch, to make him become the very thing he hates. So that sounds really good too. And I will hold up this so you can read it. I don't know if you can read these dust jackets if I'm doing this, or if this is just not helpful. You'll have to tell me. But you can pause it to read it. And that is it. That is my little book haul for the month. I am going to go back and deal with my crazy dogs. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give me a like, thumbs up, and if you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe and ring that bell for any future notifications. And stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.